How's it going, everyone? Today I'm using Mega Glimmora. This Pokemon gets one of the best ability in the game, Adaptability. It gives it a 2 times stab bonus instead of a regular 1.5, and on top of that it has a really high special attack, base 150, and the thing I like the most about Mega Glimmora is its speed. It has a base 101 speed, which is a really nice speed start, really high, outspeeds a lot of things in the meta. It's just 1 point slower than Garchomp, but it's okay because Mega Glimmora generally isn't really able to do anything to a Garchomp, so that's fine. Its stab typing is where this Pokemon kinda lags behind because, like, even with adaptability, poison and rock stabs are not that great offensively, right? They both are walled by not only steel but also ground, which are like common types in general on defensive Pokemon. So yeah, it's not good offensive typing, and on top of that it doesn't have high base power moves. Its highest power move is Sludge Wave, which is only base 95. It does have Meteor Beam, but obviously you can't use it on Mega Glimmora, and Power Gem is only base 80, so it's not that powerful. I'm using Dual Stab Earth Power Stealth Rock on my Mega Glimmora. Toxic Debris before Mega Evolving is also really good against offensive teams who may not be running a T-Spike Absorber. Then I have the best Pokemon in the game, the best Defogger, Corviknight. It's my Defogger, not only my Defogger but also my Kingambit check with Citrus Berry Body Press faster than a Adamant Max Speed Kingambit. Now here's where the team strat comes in play because I'm using an offensive SD3 attack Scale Shot Garchomp with Lumberry. The idea is basically to use Garchomp to lower any defensive Pokemon on the field, whether it's Corviknight or opposing Garchomps or Toxapex or anything, and so that Glimmora later can easily sweep. Next up is Skeletor's, which with a really good set. I love this set with Gossip Berry because you're able to handle all the Poltergeist users, whether it's Aegislash or Cerulege or Golurk. Well, not really Mega Golurk, it will just Earthquake you, but you get what I mean, right? Yeah, Gossip Berry definitely helps, and with Unaware, there's no possibility of any Poltergeist user to just like outboost you and KO it with its other stab moves. There's just not an option, which is really good. I'm using a mixed spread so that I can handle Mega Meganium well because this thing is also my Mega Meganium check. Then I have a Calm Primarina, needed a special defensive answer, and Calm Primarina is kinda unexpected most of the time and it handles special attacks really well, high special defense. I'm running just Calm Mind Substitute, Dual Stab, Leftover set. And finally, Scarp Meowscarada because I wanted speed control, and it has good synergy with Glimmora because Meowscarada most of the time forces out Corviknight, and Glimmora can take advantage of Corviknight by just power jamming it or like getting Stealth Rock up or anything, right? Because Corviknight can't really do anything to Glimmora. So yeah, that's the team, and let's get into it. Okay, looks like right off the bat I'm facing a stall team. Glimmora does look good in this game. I'm just a little worried about that Ditto because it's gonna copy my Garchomp if I set up, and it's gonna copy my Glimmora, which would be annoying. Let's just say that. Garchomp does look good, but like, yeah, as I said again, Ditto, big problem. And they can also just click Earthquake. I have to be careful of going Corviknight. This is a rough matchup. I'll start with Glimmora because getting Stealth Rock up does have value immediately. Maybe they have a physical move though, so well, no, they have 2 poison types. I don't think it matters. 3 poison types if they copy their Glimmora with Ditto. I guess I'll just go for Earth Power now. It should do a lot depending on whether they're Spadaf or not. If they're physically defensive, which I don't think they are, if they're probably oh, Shaka. Well, I don't know how much that does. That's 49, that does a lot. I don't have much. I guess I'll just Earth Power here. To force them out, basically. Death Drop is good. The Pride to Poison, good. I'll get Stealth Rock up here. They try to go into Decidueye, which is interesting. I mean, probably want to double, right? There's no way you're staying in on Sludge Wave, so kind of want to go risky here and just click Earth Power. Seriously? Seriously, who am I facing here? What was that? Yeah, okay. Okay, looks like I got ahead of myself very much. Like very much. Apparently they had no plans of actually just like, yeah, they just wanted to sack the thing. Let's just sack it. It's just a sack. This Hex. Try to low. Ooh, got a critical hit. That's good. So Toxapex is dead. That's huge. That's huge. That means Primarina has a chance to win this with Substitute Carmine. Now Slowking does exist, but I think I do I think they don't break a sub if I get +2. That would be my goal. Let's definitely go Prima here. As this card, do not burn me, please. Thank you. Let's just substitute here, else they'll go Slowking Galar. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just go for Psychic Noise. See what they click. Sludge Bomb, that's okay. Let's go into Garchomp and try to use that. Oh, okay, that's great. So they had Shaka on Toxapex, that means they're not staying in. Still, honestly, I think I would just Earthquake. Last time, what they pulled last time really makes me not want to do anything else. Okay. Interesting. So Triple Arrows is an annoying move, right? It's an annoying move. And maybe they want to try defogging though. Okay, that's great. So I got away with that, which is really good. Just gonna go for Scale Shot. Oh, stays in. So that's dead if I get 3 hits. I didn't get 3 hits. Okay, that's really bad. So, I don't know if Sucker Punch KOs. Triple Arrows is Stab. I don't think it KOs. I'll just Earthquake. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I guess got rid of the Decidui. That's something. They didn't go Ditto. That's very interesting. I mean, I'll gladly use... Oh, what? They have Sucker Punch on Hydrapple? I didn't even know this thing learned that. That's insane. That's actually insane. What the hell, bro? Come on. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I really want them to go Ditto so that they can Hex and I can actually KO them with my own Hex. Really wish that happens. Oh, they have Earth Power too. That's really bad. Toss Song 32. As they regenerate, Slowking Galar comes out. I'll just Hex. Hex is okay here. This is bad. If they sack Slowking, I have a chance, but I don't know, man. Kinda got caught off guard with their plays and also just sets. Like, what is this? Sucker Punch Hydrapple, never seen that before. Seriously, never seen that before. Decided to sack Hydrapple, which is interesting. Let's go Meow. I'm gonna... It's risky, but I think I'm gonna go for Knockoff. Try to get rid of this guy. It's Colbur, I figured. So Sludge Bomb. Didn't get the poison, got a crit instead though. Focus Sash, so it's not Scarf. That means I'm faster. I can definitely go you here. That's not a problem. This is a problem though. I guess I'll just Body Press. Try to make sure they knock me out here. Yeah. Just try to lower it in range of maybe Triple Axle. Meow Scrata. How much does knock do? That's powerful, right? That's more powerful. So I guess we just knock here. They decide to go Ditto. It doesn't take anything. Yeah, I think I lose this. Man. That's just rough. That was just a rough game. I still don't get why they decided to just stay in on a Glimmora with Decidui. Like, I just can't understand that. And then, yeah, like, Sucker Punch Hydrapple. I was never gonna read that. So let's just move on from this game. That's just happened. We still got to see, like, the team in work. It just wasn't the matchup, I guess. Another Ditto. What's with all the Dittos? Just when I'm using a SD Scale Shot Garchomp, there's all the Dittos on the ladder. Okay. They have a very peculiar team. Because a lot of blue there, right? Maybe their like theme was just going for blue colored Pokemon. It looks really weird to me, not gonna lie. There's just like no color variance, I guess you could say. I mean, look at my team. It's so colorful. But that's just blue. Anyway, I'm gonna lead with my Scarf Meow. good lead overall. Let's just go for a knockoff. Okay, Corviknight being knocked, Citrus Berry gone. Huge, great. I'm gonna go Glimmora because the U-turn, they're gonna have to like go into their Glimmora to absorb it. And this is probably their Mega too, because since they have no other Mega. I guess we'll just go Garchomp and take advantage of this Glimmora turn here. They did Mega Evolve, went for Earth Power, that's completely fine. Let's just go for SD here. Corviknight comes out, let's go for Fire Fang. It doesn't have Citrus. Let's see how much I do depending on their defense, if they're max. Okay, good play. Good play. Should have scale shot it, I guess. Yeah, good play. Break a Meteor, good. Gives me a substitute here, which is great if they go Glimmora. They went Empoleon. Let's try to combine and see if this has like Roar or something. Stealth Rock. It might have Roll. I think it's better if I just Training Case and heal my Primarina instead. Yeah, they do have Roll. Makes sense. Glimmora comes out. Mega Evolution. I guess my own Stealth Rock? The Surf kills me. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything there. I'm just gonna SD again. Honestly, I don't think they sack this because they kind of need it for Prima. Prima wins this game. Exactly. Now I'm gonna Scale Shot. I don't care if this Corviknight stays in. I'm gonna Scale Shot. Maybe they want to get Ditto. Maybe they want to double to hurt Dragapult again. Meowscarada also looks... Okay, great. Dragapult gone. Why would you do the same play again? I have no idea, but I'll take it. They go Ditto. I'll go my Corv because it covers Scale Shot and Earthquake both. The Earthquake, nice. Since my Stealth Rock is gone, I'm not gonna defog and let's just go for a nice U-turn here. Glimmora comes out, lovely. Back to Chomp we go. I'm just gonna Earthquake this time as Corviknight comes out. Let's just go for an SD. As a Truce. And I really want to Scale Shot again because I feel like they could double to Ditto. The fact that they've been doing, but maybe no. I mean, they know, yeah, it takes a Fire Fang. If I flinch, then it's a different story. No, okay. I guess that's that. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Scale Shot. See what I can do here. Oh, they went for Fire Fang. Awesome. Got him, and this game might just be over. They could have Sucker, but they forfeit. Okay, yeah. They were reading too much. I just tried to capitalize on that. And you saw the power of SD Garchomp. It's amazing. And hopefully I'm not gonna face another Ditto now. Hopefully it's not gonna be another Ditto, and let's keep moving. Okay, Hyper Offense. I have Skeledirge for the Volcarona, so I'm not really worried about that at all. Also, like, it will probably handle Hatterene as well, which is good. Gyarados, if it's Mega, it could be a little problematic because I think it gets Power Whip, so Primarina won't be an answer. I gotta be careful about that. It has Mold Breaker, so it ignores my Unaware. But I do have a Scarf Meow, so as long as I keep Gyarados at +1, I should be fine. I'm gonna start with Garchomp. It looks good. I mean, they could go Hatterene, but like they don't really have a lot of ground switching. They might wanna go Gyarados, but that's fine. Garchomp is still a good lead overall. I'm expecting like Excadrill or something. Trying to go Excadrill or Garchomp both, trying to cover for Glimmora. But I guess if it's Garchomp, it's a 50. Okay, good lead. Really good lead. Yeah, I mean, they got me, I guess. They got me. That's just Skelly. They're not gonna Nuzzle, so Skelly's fine. I can spread Wisp if I want to. As they go Mystical Fire, okay. Let's just go for Wisp. I don't know. How high are they? Not that high. Do they really have switches? I guess Gyarados, but I have a feeling, no, they have Mystical Fire. I don't think they would have Nuzzle with Mystical Fire. Okay, we Wisp. Yeah, true. There's chances they don't have Nuzzle unless they're running like 4 attacks or remove the stab move to put Mystical and Nuzzle with like Healing Wish or Calm Mind, which is more unlikely than not having Nuzzle. Exactly. So Garchomp getting burned is good unless it's Lum. It could possibly be, I mean, it's Hyper Offense, but it's not, which is great. I'm gonna go Corv in case this has Stealth Rock. We'll just immediately defog. And like, I'm not really threatened about Volcarona at all because Skeletor's walls it for ages. It can't do anything to Skeletor. So yeah, Corviknight and Defog is pretty free. As they do go for Stealth Rock, I'll just go for Defog. Top Prima could have an angle of winning depending on what that Dragapult is. Like if it's not physical Infiltrator, I mean that could work, right? So not sure what the plan here is. I'll just go into my Spadef answer. They could have Flamethrower or they could have Shadow Ball. That crit, unfortunately. We'll just go for a Draining Gust, try to heal a Primarina as much as possible. They don't really have answers. I guess they can go Volcarona because it's pretty useless. Nope, they decided to go Hat, which is great. Because I do get Substitute. I wonder if it's worth it though, because they could Psychic Noise. I would Psychic Noise too, so they're not healing. So I guess it's fine. Is that too greedy? Nah, I don't think so. Let's just Substitute. They Calm Minded. Okay, interesting. So we'll Calm Mind as well. I'm definitely more bulkier and faster as well. Let's go. Let's keep going. Oh, they could have Psyshock. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's why they're doing that. Okay, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna prevent their healing. If they have Psyshock, I gotta go Skeletor, right? So yeah, this is fine. I'll just keep Psychic Noising. They can do it all the way. Psychic Noise again. They might do a lot with Psychic Noise now, I guess, technically. 20. Oh, Skeletors would lose to that, that's for sure. I don't want to sack my Glimmora, that's the problem. Not Glimmora, I mean Meow. Meow being faster than Dragapult is, and Gyarados is really good. I think we just attack here and see what happens. I could Calm Mind if it does 7 more, right? Because they won't heal this turn. So let's bring out my Prima. Let's go +2 special attack, +2 Spadef. Let's add Hatterene in there. Standard Calm Mind. Oh wait, it's not on Champions. Okay, great. Nice. Prima. Yeah, of course that happens. Yep. Okay, I gotta import this again. Let's just do it. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why. Whenever you like select these Pokemon in the regular calculator and switch to champions, the EVs are messed up. But regardless, let's go back to Prima. How much time do I have? 60 seconds only. I gotta be fast here. +2. +2. Let's get in our Hat, Calm Mind. Let's just keep it standard. +5. They're +5, +5. Let's add Stored Power here. That would KO, but if I go +3, I can survive. So I'm gonna go +3. Yeah, that's the play. Nice, and Psychic Noise should do the job here. Okay, that was a threatening set because of Stored Power, because Skeletor wasn't gonna be an answer anymore. I guess maybe I should have switched into Skeletor early. I kinda got greedy with the fact that I will be able to 1v1 it, which was true. I did 1v1 it, but I lost my Prima in the process. We'll see how this goes though. It's not common to see Stored Power Calm Mind Hatterene. Usually it's like Psyshock, which I was fine with, because if they break the sub, I just go into my Skeletor. This is fine. If they switch their Hatterene slow, it's in range of Earthquake, which is a big plus because it can't come out on Garchomp and force it out anymore. And if Garchomp gets a +2 with Scale Shot, this game might just be over. So that's a oh, it didn't die, but it's way too low. So I guess that works. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I can go Skelly and get a +1 boost. That would invite Excadrill or even Gyarados, which I'm not comfortable with. So I think we go with Glimmora instead. Yeah, let's wave. I mean, I can't Stealth Rock because it has. Okay, interesting. Alright. Obviously gonna go Corv. Hatterene's not a threat. I mean, they would probably earthquake since I have defog. Wow, that's surprising. I could have just stealth rock, put my own stealth rock in there, but it's okay. This Garchamp's not a threat. Excadrill isn't a threat. I'm just really worried about that Gyarados. That's all. Gyarados is the only threat right now. Oh, Prima's gone. That's true. It Shadow Ball last time. I do have Citrus, so I guess I'll just U-turn. Even if it's Flamethrower, Citrus should proc. And I should get away with that. Good. Yes. Corrada, force this thing out. Let's just U-turn. It's probably going to be Volk, and I'm going to take advantage of that. No Bond, great. We go U and get Stealth Rock up. That's the game plan. Maybe they try to sack the... Yeah, it's possible they try to sack the hat, I guess. But I still want to take this turn to see if I can get it, because it's going to be very helpful. Hat can come back in. Volcarona takes 50%, and Gyarados takes 25%. Sash gets broken in case Excadrill is Sash, which is possible in Hyper Offense. So yeah, Stealth Rock is good here. Sacking Prima. I did get very greedy with that Prima sweep. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's not that bad, I guess. I think just to have them not remove Stealth Rock, because there's an incentive that they click Earthquake. Kind of want to Earth Power here, because not only I lower them, maybe they could be Scarf, I guess. They're Scarf. Okay, I should not have done that, clearly. They can spin, so that's something. Let's just go for a U-turn here. They might sack Hat. That's true. Let's just roost, I guess. I had a feeling that would be Scarf. Should have gone Corv. Yeah, I messed this game up, man. I really messed this game up. That's fine, Skelly. Garchamp's can still win though. Garchamp's my hope to win here. They have 10 seconds. I mean, timeout could definitely be a win con. That's for sure. Fairy Dance, that's completely fine. Let's just go for Toss Song in case they wanna go for a double into... No, okay, that's fine. Let's just slack off. I mean, probably wanted to force me to slack off so that they can get a free turn, which is smart. If that was their plan. That was, okay. So, do I just go for a Scale Shot? Gyarados comes in, I can set up. I don't lose anything. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. They do go for Stealth Rock. I think I gotta do this. Good play, good play. Could have SD'd, but yeah, they still have part. I don't know, this just got a little tricky there. They have part, which does have really powerful moves, which is a problem. Yeah, part does come out. I really want to say they Shadow Ball, but if I lose Charm, there's no way I win, so yeah, I can't risk it. Let's just go Corb. Okay, the darts. Click darts. That's fine. That's not that bad. Let's just U-turn out. Okay, Meow once again. I want to U-turn, but they probably want to sack Chomp and get a free turn here. Let's U-turn. I don't think they sack Dragapult ever. Like, that's just a bad play. Are they gonna... They read me. At 5 seconds, they made a risky play and got away with it. Okay, that's good. Sure, I guess. Let's just U-turn again. Yeah, I think they're going for the fact that they can set up if Gyarados is... Like, if Meowscarada locks itself into knock, they can set up, which makes sense. Does make sense. I guess I'll go Skelly. Skelly's never winning with Gyarados up. It's in range of... I do have this, so let's go for Hack. See if I survive Shadow Ball at 75 HP. Do I survive Shadow Ball? Realistically, they could just darts again. But maybe they click Shadow Ball and I survive. You never know. Okay. Oh, could be a roll. Oh, okay. So now Gyarados can substitute. So I gotta be careful that it doesn't click substitute. They know I do have Wisp. Gyarados usually runs substitute. I really want to go Garchomp here because that means I can scale shot and become faster. Please be substitute. It's DD. Dude, I am getting everything wrong today. I am just getting everything wrong today. I don't know, man. Okay, I survived that. I become faster. They actually still lost. They actually somehow still lost because this dies to Earthquake. Excuttle dies to Earthquake. I'm faster. And Garchomp's low enough to die to Earthquake as well. They didn't go for DD, which was the play. But yeah, I guess somehow they still lost. Unless this is a Scarf Garchomp that's gonna hit me with Outrage right now. It's not. Okay, great. Yeah, somehow we clutched that. I don't know how. I was so behind and they got me with the U-turn turns as well on the Dragapult. I guess their team was just too bad against Garchomp, right? Once Hatterene's gone and Bolt is gone, their team's like really bad against Garchomp. So yeah, that's that. Okay, that's an interesting team. There's a Ninetales. No Sun Abusers or anything like that. But a Ninetales still. I do think Garchomp is probably going to be the lead. I think we just lead Meow because there's not really any drawback to clicking U2. Sure. There's not really any drawback to clicking triple Axel turn 1. That's what I was gonna say. Well, it seems they have AG Slash. So I want to keep this guy for sure. Because Floette, now I mean, I kind of handle Floette with Skeletorge, but yeah, let's just U-turn. Okay, they stayed in. They're probably Colbur or, I mean, it survives and they can just CC me, so it makes sense. Skeletorge is the safest play, right? Because, yeah, they can't CC, and then I'll just go for a Wisp. Or maybe it's Flash Fire, Ninetales. They don't really need Drought, so I'm guessing that's a Flash Fire Ninetales. I mean, not really. Nah, I don't think so. No, nobody. Yeah. Ninetales' purpose is Drought, because then it can Nasty Plot and Solar Beam and have powerful moves. Exactly. Okay, good. Good. I was thinking too much. There was no reason to think that much there. So now we just go Carve for free. They want a Stealth Rock. We just defog. No worries. Yeah. Best Pokemon in town. And Sun Boosted, Fire Blasts, and Overheat. I'm kind of skeptical that the Skeletorge won't take those. I don't think it would. Ninetales, 32, assume it's timid. Assume it has Charcoal. Brought. Sun is up. Let's say it has Fire Blast, and let's add Overheat as well. Oh, what do you know? I guess Skeletorge is way too bulky. Oh yeah, they did have Overheat. That did nothing. That actually did nothing. But I gotta heal this because like I won't be able to come out again on Overheat because I ignore the drops. Critical hit. Come on. Okay, let's keep healing. Yeah, I ignore the drops, so this Overheat is annoying, but they will run out of the move. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. Let's just go for Toss Song. Sun Boosted Toss Song. Okay, cool. Let's just go Carve once again. Spikes, we'll just defog. I don't care if they go Ninetales, they can go AG Slash for all I care. Let's just U-turn. Yeah, I figured they'd be slow. We Skeletorge, activate the Cusset Berry so that my Pokemon is an answer to Skeletorge perfectly. Nice, and now we slack off. Oh. They forgot about the fact. Yeah, I mean, I get it. They forgot about it. Garchomp takes a lot there. We just go Carve. Never want to risk Skeletorge lowering. Because if I KO and they Earthquake, I actually am in a bad position because then my Skeletor is low. So yeah, we just go back to Skelly. Shadow Sneak, slack off. Okay, they Shadow Sneaked again. Nope, they Iron Headed. Interesting. I'll just Hex. Should be fine. Shadow Sneak's doing 37, so that should be good. They're not bulky, they're definitely offensive. 4 attacks too. Slower than Corv though, so like max HP. But they can't change their stance, so this should definitely go down. Alright. AG slash Blade. Yeah, that's I mean 32 HP still. Does. And they just forfeit. Okay, they realize that Skeletor kind of walls their entire team now that Garchomp is born. I mean, they could have Guts Conkeldurr, I guess, technically. But they can't Facade, they can't Rain Punch. My item's already gone, so Knockoff's not gonna do that much. And without Flame Orb, maybe they're not even running Guts. And maybe they have Iron Fist, which is worse because it won't have any move that can damage this. So yeah, the power of Gossip Berry Skeletor. I love this set. I came up with it. Dealing with Poltergeist users is so good. So good. Like AG Slash and Cerulege are so annoying. They're so annoying. It just feels so good when something like this happens, when they can just touch you. They just can't touch you. Okay, so we played like 4 or 5 games and I realized that Glimmora hasn't actually done anything. It's gotten some damage here and there, gotten Stealth Hook up, but overall it hasn't been able to do anything. My strat of lowering things with Garchomp isn't working because Garchomp just ends up sweeping and Glimmora ends up being the sack. And which is like kind of expected because Garchomp and Excuttle and things that just wall Glimmora are kind of everywhere. But yeah, still looking to make something out of it. Let's go Glimmora here, lead with it. They led with Garchomp, exactly. They had a Sticky Web Arachnid, they could have led with it, but they decided, you know what? Dealing with this Glimmora turn 1 is probably way better instead of leading into a bad matchup with Arachnid. So yeah, Corviknight, I guess. I mean, if they're special attacking Fire Blast, I would be mad, but we'll see. In a team like this, it's yeah, right, it's this. Of course it's this. Of course it's this. Do I need Corviknight? Not that much. I think I'll just Body Press. Try to lower this thing. If they don't KO... Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. Cool. I just want to get rid of this guy. It's great that the Empoleon is slower than the Corviknight. Right, this guy learns Vacuum Wave now. Or maybe it learned before, I have no idea, but this is so... that's painful right there, that's really painful. Man, I got Vacuum Waved, I know, I got Vacuum Waved. Honestly, getting T-Spike up is really good, so I might just sack my... I'm faster than this, and Outpower will KO, so I'll just not Mega Evolve and let this go down. They can Vacuum Wave all they want. It's Shaka, of course it's Shaka. I mean, that's fine. I just want them to click a physical attack so that I can get T-Spike up, which will help against the 4 Pokemon they have. And if they Meganium, obviously they won't Meganium because, yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'll just Earth Power, they can KO me. That's nice. And this is either Scarf or Sash. If it's Sash, it's a problem. Usually it's not, and they use their Shaka, so I don't know, it's tricky. Perhaps I should have saved the Glimmora to sack it on Garchomp or something, or Arachnid instead of this, but I guess I'll just go into you and just Earthquake straight up. If they're not Sash, they can't be Shaka because Empoleon was Shaka, so they switch exactly. And this dies in Earthquake, so I guess I'll just knock it out in Earthquake. Okay, they didn't Mark Punch, awesome. No Iron Fist Mark Punch there. And Arachnid getting poison is huge, and If Arachnid comes out, I definitely just go Prima and substitute, which would be great. I did, nice. We just go Prima. Click substitute. Actually, I should have led with Prima. It would have been much easier to just click substitute. Excadrill comes out. That's just Psychic Noise. Because if the Rapid Spin sub doesn't break, and they can get rid of T-Spike, it doesn't really matter. Exactly. I get a lot of damage. And I can just Psychic Noise again. Maybe they are Scarf? Which is... No, they're not. Makes sense, makes sense. Primarina would come out. I have a Skeletorge ready to deal with that. And I still have my Meowscarada, which is faster than everything. So that's perfectly fine. If they reveal Earth Power, I would be mad. I would be mad. If this is like some 4 attacks BS, I would be very mad. Nah, let's just slack off because it's most likely Arachnid that's coming out. They have Earth Power. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Okay, time to triple axle. I mean, that's fine. 3 hits, thank you. Arachnid goes down, triple axle, hopefully KOs the Meganium. Or maybe a U-turn first and then triple axle because it definitely KOs Garchomp. So maybe that's the better play. We'll see, we'll see. If they're smart, they double to Meganium here. Let's see if they are. They are not. Great. So I get a free substitute, which is good because that allows me to lower Meganium or get rid of Garchomp if they want to sack that. Right. Okay. I'm not faster with socks. I guess I'll just Raining Kiss. Forgot about Endeavor. Like everyone's... Oh, they didn't Endeavor again. No, actually, I have lower health. They couldn't have Endeavored again. So this is good. This is good. I forgot about Endeavor because there's... Every Arachnid has just been 2 attacks, Sticky Web and Mirror Coat so far. So like I completely forgot about this thing. So we're gonna Raining Kiss. We're gonna heal our health here. All the way. Nice. And I obviously don't want to let them... Oh, that's leftovers. Could still be Scale Shot, I guess. I guess I'll just Raining Kiss. That dies. So I wanna... They probably have Dragon. I don't think there was any point. Let's just triple axle. Yeah. 120 stab move most of the time KOs Meganium anyway. Like it's some 120 super effective stab move. And I didn't get the hits. Awesome. And they crit me too. I don't think they're KO'd. Okay, that's great. Maybe they are. Got hacked, I know. It's whatever. It's whatever. Let's see if I can flinch them to death. You never know. Game ends, okay. Oh my god, I would have actually KO'd if I got the flinch. No! A Mega PGR. That's a very rare sight. And I'm not gonna make the same mistake of leading with Glimmora and they always just lead with Garchomp every time, every single time. So let's lead with Meowscarada this time. Okay, that's a great lead. Shouldn't stay in. Still, do I care? Knockoff so free. I'll click it. Get rid of this thing, Citrus Berry. Hell yeah. And now we just go car. Yeah, knockoff was just super free. Even if they have Cold Burst, Starmie doesn't get any move that can one-shot a Dark type from Max, so that's fine. We just defog, Rotom Heat comes out, not a threat at all. It's probably Volt Switch. I kind of want to go Garchomp. I mean, it walls it completely. If they trick, that's bad, but we'll see. They Wisp. Okay, that's fine. They'll Wisp again. Do I care? Nah, fuck that. The Citrus Berry, Garchomp at Citrus Berry, so let's just attack it. Only got 2 shots, man. Come on. Okay, we set up. That's very bulky too. Like, yeah, it's not offensive. It has leftovers. Interesting. Yeah, I'm faster. I got clicked SD. Might as well just go for it. Just rip it. Yeah, the Ice Beam, that's fine. Whatever. Let's just meow. Let's just go for a nice U-turn. Could be anything, could be Rotom, could be Garchomp. Okay. Let's go Prima. Let's just go for a nice Draining Kiss, I guess. I mean, I did lose my best Pokemon, Garchomp, but hey, they decided they wanted to get Stealth Rock up and give me some damage, so that's good. We just go Carve. Skeletor still handles Rotom, so it's not that big of a problem, but yeah, the Garchomp thing was greedy. It's just surprising that they actually clicked Wisp when like I have Skeletor or Glimmora. Like, these two Pokemon can easily be switch-ins. Why are you clicking Wisp? Doesn't make sense. It's not, you are a defensive Garchomp anyways, like a defensive Rotom anyway. It's not like Garchomp can come in and like knock you out. So yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't really get it. But Glimmora handles Pidgeot, so I should be fine. They'll probably Heat Wave. It shouldn't do that much. It burned me, unfortunately. It still should be fine. I'll get Stealth Rock because I KO Garchomp. It's a defensive Garchomp. They shouldn't stay in here. We get Stealth Rock. They stayed in. Gotta be kidding me, man. Seriously? Seriously, no regard for the fact that Pidgeot would die? And they got the roll as well. Ah, man, I am losing horribly. I don't know, man. I genuinely don't understand how some people play. There's just dumb plays, honestly. Some, like the guy that stayed in with that Decidui on a Mega Glimmora, that was the stupidest shit ever, right? And this thing too. Just genuinely horrible. I'm gonna do the speed tie. Okay. Does that KO me? It does KO me. They win the speed tie too. Awesome. Yeah, great. That's great. Yeah, that's lovely. Please a lower Rotom Heat. I think I can just Star Song here. They Volt Switch, that's fine. Rotom Heat's taking 25%. Nothing really takes the Torch Song, which is good. Skeletor might still win, to be fair. Especially if they go AG Slash. I wish they go AG Slash. It's gonna be U-turn, okay. That's just U-turn as they Volt Switch, exactly. Cool, Citrus activates, so I'm still out of range of anything Meow's product clicks. And now I can go Skelly. Just go over Slack Off first, because I don't want to get put in range of Shadow Sneak after. They're faster too, nice. And now we just Torch Song again. I want to make sure Meow doesn't come out on a greedy Hex play. And Pidgeot doesn't come out either, because Pidgeot's moves are gonna hit like a truck, like Hurricane. So this is good. Man, Custom Berry Skeletor is carrying. Like, it's a legit carrying right now. AG Slash gone. Awesome. Pidgeot's a problem for sure. How much does Hurricane do? I mean, Skeletor does have good amount of Spadef. It does, right? No, it doesn't. It's like 75, I guess. That's doing a lot. And it can't miss either. I could technically... I want to save this because Meow. I don't think Meow KOs now at 44. It's a Choice Scarf Meow. Remove the item. 39 to 46. A roll in my favor. Have to keep either Skeletor or Corv because I want to make sure at least Corv doesn't die to any move and I can still body press so they don't double to Rotom. Yeah. I guess I'll just Torch Song. Yeah, we go you. Substitute's not the play. I just don't want Meowscarada to come out and then they go Heat, which would be a problem. So I guess we just Draining Kiss. Okay, they're lowering this. That's something. That's Calm Mind. I mean, I made them afraid of going Prima. Not Prima. You got to be kidding me. How? What? There's no way they just did that. That is so dumb. Why would you do that? I clicked Draining Kiss last time. Man, I got completely owned, man. It's not dumb, but like, yeah, I just got owned there. Honestly, not much I could do, I guess. I like a U-turn. That's something. Oh, this aggro. That's great. They can U-turn with Meow even if I go car, right? And go Pidgeot, but I just double to Prima. I know it takes a hit and I keep spamming Drainicus, so they can't go Meow. If they make a double, they're smart, but Pidgeot can come back in after, so that's okay too. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. I won somehow, back at 1600. Kinda just went back and forth in this session. Mega Glimmora, unfortunately, I had really high hopes, and the whatever games I played, I did play on like 1400s. So yeah, it performed well, but here it completely flopped. There's just no way to get past those Garchomps and Excadrills because they're just clicking Earthquake. So yeah, it's hard. But I have come up with another set for Glimmora, which is the other set right here, which is Corrosion Toxic. We forget about Toxic Debris, we don't want that. We go Toxic, Corrosion, and Toxic because Garchomp wants to come in on a Glimmora. At least I can poison it and chip it down, so which helps. So yeah, in the future I'll build a team around this and probably get a new video trying to redeem Mega Glimmora. But yeah, at the start I said it could be a good late game claim winner. Honestly, with this set, I was wrong. I was really wrong. It just didn't perform. It just didn't do anything. Garchomp and Skeletor's kinda just owned, and I lost a couple of games to some weird stuff. One was a triple axle 2-hitter, and yeah, a triple axle 2-hitter. Another was a really bad stall game where I had no idea what my opponent was doing. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and watch my previous Mega Ember video where I used Mega Ember and actually kinda did better than Glimmora. It's still on the same boat. Not a good Mega, but it did better than Glimmora. So check that out. I'll see you all there. Goodbye.